Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today at 13637 Breeanne Place in Harriman. It is June 17th, 2020. We've got the camera pushed all the way out to the main line, the city connection. We're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So we're 131 feet out, so it's a little bit on the longer side. Average sewer line's about 100 feet is what I find. But this first connection point, this is called the nose on. This is where it goes from your lateral line into the city line. And that looks good. This is PVC pipe. It's a plastic pipe. That's still what they use on most new construction. It's a different type of PVC that they use, but it's still going to perform in a similar way. You don't get buildup inside of PVC like you do some of the older types of pipe, like cast iron, which will rust. And plastic lines have less joints, and so there's less areas for roots to easily come into the line. They used to use clay, which has joints every 3 or 4 feet, and this has it every 10 to 12. One thing that I'm looking at is if you have any standing water, which you don't, that indicates that you have proper grade. That's one of the most important things, that all the water and waste is going to flow on its own with gravity towards the city line. I access this through a clean out in the mechanical room. The water softeners installed in front of the cleanout isn't ideal, but I was still able to access it without too much trouble. I'm going to flush a toilet to clean my camera head off. Alright, sometimes my camera head fogs up as I'm pulling it back. Eventually this is going to transition back to a black plastic called ABS, and that's what's under the slab and also in the walls of the house. That looks like a clean out right there, and so that's an access point probably out in the yard. I don't recall seeing one. A lot of times they're buried. They're usually right outside the foundation, and then you can see right after that clean out it transitions to the ABS. This is looking good, no standing water. I didn't see any disconnected joints. So just to recap, there's PVC and ABS pipe going all the way out. Looks like this line's performing just the way that it should. So I'm going to end this recording now.